welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am going to share to you my K1 visa interview experience at US Embassy. If you have an upcoming interview at the US Embassy, keep on watching. So guys, my interview was last October 17, 2023. And before the interview, me and my family booked a condo. It's just across US Embassy and it is called Pearl of the Orient Tower. So I highly recommend for those who are living in province like me to book a hotel so you will not be late in your appointment. So Pearl of the Orient Tower is just across US Embassy. All you need to do is to go to the footbridge and in less than 2 minutes, you are already in the US Embassy. So guys, before your interview, be sure to prepare all the needed requirements. If you don't know what are the needed requirements, I am going to flash it on the screen. There guys, be sure to prepare it and you can put it in a clear book like this or just in envelope. So let us now talk about my experience. So my appointment was 9:30, but before that, me and my mom and dad went to US Embassy and asked for some instructions. And the guard told us to go there 6 a.m. because US Embassy only process immigrant visa until 8 a.m. So I don't know if there is a 9:30 appointment. So yeah, we just follow it. So October 17, it's now the day of my interview. I was there around 5:45 a.m. because I'm excited and nervous at the same time. Before my interview, I am just praying and talking to my fiance because I really want to pass this. This is our, last step to be together. So I really need to do good. So October 17, it's now the time of my interview. There is a line outside and there is a staff of US Embassy who raise a time, like the schedule of your appointment, and then when she raised 9:30, we go to the line. And then in that line, it is in a tent. You are going to give your passport to the staff and they are going to put a sticker at the back of your passport. And then after that, you are going to go inside. But before that, there is a checking. So the guard will check if you have cell phone, what else? A smartwatch because it's a no-no, guys. So be sure don't bring any, gadgets inside the US Embassy. Just bring the documents, okay? So after the checking, there are 3 steps. So, what are the 3 steps? So, the 3 steps are pre-screening, biometrics, and final interview. So, in my experience for the pre-screening, a Filipino consul check if all my documents are correct. And then, after that, the biometrics. So, it is an American guy who assisted me and he only asked 2 questions. What is your full name and date of birth? And then I had the fingerprint screening. And then after that, I the for the final interview, I waited for around 2 hours. 2 hours before my name was called. And then after 2 hours, my name was called for the final interview and I was interviewed in Windows 65. It is an American consul who is young and I think he is similar to my age, 30 years old. So he asked me 13 questions. I was shocked because in the other windows, it's very fast. They were only asked 2 to 3 questions, but for me, I was asked 13 questions. So I'm going to share to you guys the 13 questions that was asked for me and what are my answers. So for question number 1, who is your petitioner? So I answered the complete name of my petitioner. The second question is how and when did you meet? So my answer is we met on a dating app called OkCupid last January 29, 2022. And then the question number 3, how many times did he visit you? So I answered 2 times. Number 4, when did he visit you? Tell me the dates. So I was a little nervous in this question. Good thing. Good thing I memorized the date. So my answer is the first visit was May 3 to May 16, 2022. And the second visit was May 17 to June 5, 2023. Number 5, is your petitioner married before? I answered no. Number 6, does he have a kid? I answered no. Number 7, are you married before? I answered no. Number 8, do you have a kid? I answered no. Number 9, did you commit a crime? Of course, I answered no. I'm a good person. Number 10, were you arrested before? Of course, I'm a good person. I answered no. Number 11, are you willing to get married within 90 days? And confidently, I answered yes. Number 12, will you live in Michigan? And of course, I answered yes. And then the last question is random. He asked, are you going to be a preschool teacher in Michigan? And I answered yes. And then after that, the American consul told me, oh, that's good. You look fun to be a preschool teacher. And that made me so happy, guys. And then after that, he told me, I don't see any problem with your application. So, congratulations, your visa is approved. Wait for it within 2 weeks. And then he gave me these pamphlets. Woo! I passed the interview. So guys, I'm very happy that I passed the interview in US Embassy. So the tips that I'm going to share to you is do um, one question, one answer. Don't tell follow-up stories, okay? Because the consul are interviewing a lot of people, so they need a straight answer, okay? And then just be confident, you know. Actually, the consul are nice. They smile, and it feels like telling stories. So, guys, I'm sure you will pass your interview and you will get your visa. So guys, some are asking if is there a denial in K1 visa? Guys, unfortunately, the answer is yes. So during my interview, some girls are crying because they were denied. So I was shocked because I thought that if we apply for K1 visa, it is automatically approved. But I was shocked because some are denied. So guys, please be sure that you will be honest because uh, during my time, the reason for denial is number one, the Filipina doesn't know the names of her fiance's children from ex-wife. So guys, for those who have fiance that are divorced, be sure that you know the complete name of their children from ex-wife as well as the complete birthday of the children, okay? Because you know guys, the consul wants us to, be honest and be sure that you will have a nice family here. So it's better that you will be introduced to your fiance's children from ex-wife, okay? And then the second denial is there is an applicant who shared to the consul that her fiance is there in a wheelchair. So it's kind of sad, guys, because that girl is 19 years old, still very young, very pretty, still go to school, and then she shared to the consul that her fiance is outside in a wheelchair and he is 71 years old, and the consul denied their application, so it's a little sad. So I was shocked, guys, because there are denials in K1 visa. So please guys, be sure that you will be honest and be prepared for the interview, okay? So that is for my video today, guys. I hope you learned something. And last October 21, I got my visa. Woohoo! And I am now here in US. So thank you for watching, guys. Good luck to your interview. Do your best and don't forget to pray. Okay? Bye. Don't forget to subscribe.